We're right in the center of Austria, and Lake Trauns is one of the deepest lakes. In my opinion, it's the best lake all around Austria. The town is really happy to have all these top sailors of the world here on the lake.
The venue is unique. I think coming in the middle of this wonderful country where we are in Austria, I mean, it's breathtaking sailing.
We're at the Austria Cup in Lake Traunsee, beautiful Lake Traunsee today. We're a month earlier than we were last year, so we're pleased to see the warm conditions and set up for our first match racing.
The second match today was a key match. Whoever won that race was going to win the overall title, and I think both crews knew that. So it was obviously all on, and we were happy to come out on top. It was obviously a good series for us, and we're very happy to be back in the game again after being away at the America's Cup, and it's a great result for us.
Well, I was obviously really keen to come and do some racing after the last America's Cup, but we always enjoyed the RC44 class because the level was extremely high on the match racing. It had the fleet racing. But the best thing were the boats. If you asked all the sailors, out of all the classes we sail, they'd probably choose the RC44.
Bryce, you need to drive, Bryce. Matt, tell him.
I think it's got more competitive, which is great because it shows how healthy it is, but it also shows the level that's out there, and I'd say to be as high as any other class out there.
Go, mate. Good, mate.
It has taken a little while to come back, to the match racing, the monohull. The big focus on the trimaran was, half of it was really safety, about loading the boat and just keeping the thing in one piece. This is a lot more, very intense sort of racing. Obviously this first event we were realistic. But certainly going forwards now, we'd like to start winning the regattas again. That's where we left the class, and quite honestly, that's where we want to be.
No, I think we just got set up too early, and then we got hooked by Sea Dubai, so they were behind us, so I had to stay up and over them, and lost boat speed and just got forced up over the line early.
For Austria, for this lake, it was okay, but it was tricky. But this is a lake, and this is between the mountains, and this is what we get, so it was good training.
You can see there's a lot of mixing up in the fleet, so even each leg, the order got changed around a lot.
Oh, we won, and it's amazing. It's the first time we won a long distance race, and it's the first time it doesn't count for the overall result. So, but we shouldn't be superstitious. It's a great win for us, no matter that it doesn't count. But it was something we wanted to do for the last 3 years.
We were in third position, so we wanted to risk a little bit, but we finally broke the spinnaker completely, and we had to change it, and we lost 3 positions at that moment. The BMW Oracle, they lost the spinnaker as well, so you know, things can happen to the best boats.
The tier was right at the front of the sail, and so it broke without giving us a chance to get a new sail set up. So it cost us quite a lot of time, but fortunately we got back right at the end of the race, back into second.
Yeah, start at the top. The 2 Oracle teams are first equal on 13 points. We're 1 behind on 14, and Sharif is 1 behind us on 15, and then Artemis is 7 points back. But depending on how many races we get in today, it's still very, very close.
Obviously, the points between 3 boats, literally 2 points apart, and it came down to whoever was going to do well in that race. Fortunately, we just did enough to tie for first with RC44 Challenge and win the regatta. We're very happy to have won the match racing first off, and then the fleet racing regatta, and of course that gave us the combined win. And we badly needed the points. We were not doing so well before this event, so it brings us back into the competition.